Since we're talking about what makes a pitch successful, in terms of, for example, traction. Now, in the pitch deck book, you share that in your 10 years of experience raising money yourself and years under your belt of funding companies yourself, that it's never the idea that got funded. So, can you tell me if it's not the idea and what beyond traction does get things funded? What's a minimum viable type of pitch?
It's usually the execution of the entrepreneur up until that point, right? So like there's lots of cool ideas and you're just like, oh my gosh, I mean, I come up with stupid ideas every day and they're all great. They're all $1 billion ideas, right? It's not true, but you know what I'm saying. So you get this idea that comes in and then you're like, so what have you done so far? And then they're like, oh, well, we did launched an MVP. We've got 30 people using it so far. And you're like, oh, these people hustle. Like there is something cool about watching them in their element trying to get this company off the ground, you know? And so when you hear someone talk about all the things they've accomplished with basically nothing, you're like, oh, I can see why if I gave you $1 million, you're the person that's going to make this happen. Because one, you're a good steward of money. I trust you, you know, like all of these things.